walking the dinosaur. Everybody walking the dinosaur. Walking about the dinosaur.
And this is my VP. And you like it? I just say. Okay, so we're doing this. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a VHS opening of VHS opening of robots. So yeah, how do you do it for so second? When are we done? Alright, so let's do an Ice Age Meltdown. So it's about the 6th of it, which is 2006, like, and so it's 2006, like, into one more the year, the March 31st. So it's time to go to one more time, and if you, it is good. So ladies and gentlemen, please take 2 of the VHS opening on robots. Say robots. Say it. Yeah, that really good.
So what's holding you back? A lack of chemistry? Shared experiences? I hadn't seen a romance this forced since Hermione and Ron. Oh man, the place triggers a flashback where Ellie finds out that she's Mandy's sister. I will take off all the sins. I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but the typical possum lifespan is 2 to 4 years, and woolly mammoths are thought to have had the same lifespan as modern-day elephants, so about 60 years. So the only way any of this backstory makes any sense is if Ellie has watched several generations of her possum brethren age and die as she's grown up. She's existed in a 3-year cycle of death and mourning that has scarred her fragile psyche, burying brother after brother and leaving her in a constant state of denial and delusion. I'm just saying Ellie's going to snap soon, and I'm here for it.
Because as far as mammoths go, you're,
prehistoric scat. When we last left Scrat, a hawk stole his acorn and took it off to its nest, supposedly because it needed it for comedy purposes? I don't know. It's kind of dumb that a hawk stole the acorn and didn't do anything with it. I mean, do we really believe a baby hawk is going to eat a goddamn acorn? No, it's not. Was there any reason to destroy your home when throwing a squirrel out of it? Those in grass houses shouldn't throw squirrels never became a saying because you can literally throw a squirrel in nearly infinite directions that doesn't rip a hole in it.
Boy, Manny sure took a big leap with Ellie today.
Sure did. Do you guys have any purpose in this movie other than talking about Manny's love life? Oh, sure, they can have discussions concerning the extremely dramatic subplot about Diego's inability to swim. But we all know that Diego is going to pass that test without a single swimming lesson later, so it's pointless. This Diego faces his fear of water B-plot and so forced it should be on a network sitcom.
I was just saying that it's our responsibility.
The "it's my duty to rock that booty" defense. Also, the fact that the central conceit of this children's entertainment revolves around mammoth f***ing is delightfully sinful.
Ready to make the ultimate sacrifice to save your species.
I guess this movie that has more pointless walking in it than the Lord of the Rings trilogy had to come up with something that sounded like a conflict. So now the mammoths are fighting. Manny should know better than to try the save our species line so early in the relationship. I once tried that on a woman at Steak and Shake and got our leftovers from Waffle House thrown into my face. Everything seemed so perfect earlier in the evening when we met at Crystal. I said, oh, there's always a Bruce Almighty moon to silhouette you anytime you find yourself standing on a completely implausible rock tower.
Manny! Ellie! Lock truck!
It works. So this possum has the strength to not only hold on to the rock on the other side, but also stop the moving rock? Is this vulture really following them? Is the movie really saying that these are the only animals he can possibly eat? Surely there are other animals who never got the message about the impending flood that he can pick off more easily. Sloth napping is sloth napping.
Can I help you?
For an hour in, and the movie is still adding new plots to pad the time. May be like the 8th plot at this point. And they need to slow down because they will run out of letters in the alphabet eventually. But why are they worshipping him when they all look like this?
Hey!
Oh, me. Also, this whole Fire King segment lasts for 4 minutes and means absolutely nothing for this moment or when it's brought back later. Is anyone else getting increasingly angry that Fox basically stitched together about 20 random unrelated ideas into a 4th sequel and made over $660 million on that? Escaping the valley so that everyone can be drowned seemed so important earlier in the movie. As it turns out, the natives that were worshiping you are going to sacrifice you, cliche.
Together, we can look for a solution. We have one. Sacrifice the Fire King.
So wait, did you guys know that Sid would be anywhere near here just before your time with me? Is there prophecy? You guys must have been stunned when you randomly stumbled on the Fire King just a few miles away from your home. I guess it's possible that you invented this Fire King business as soon as you saw Sid, but it looks like your entire society revolves around the rock shaped like his head. I'm trying to figure out how this society existed and functioned before the screenwriter thought of it, and my guess is that it didn't. Oh, good thing the Religious Sloth Society tied a conveniently unraveling rope on Sid so that it would catch onto a jagged piece of rock and save him from falling in this lava and bungee him to safety, as regular ass ropes are known to do. They just sit there. What? I'm not sure why, since I thought vultures only got interested when the animal was dead or clearly about to die, and if there's a society of sloths hanging out around here, there have got to be more animals they could pick on than just the protagonist of this movie.
Damn. Glorious food. Let's just try.
This carry on for some time. And why are they being so helpful? See, it's just like The Lion King, but instead of a musical, it's just a random song. And instead of original music, it's a lame ripoff of an Oliver song that was parodied better by the American Dairy Association in an 80s commercial for cheese. Oh, you mean the geysers started just now? Like this very moment, after they already celebrated and everything? Where are the vultures now? Isn't this what they've been waiting for?
Fox Searchlight Pictures invites you on a remarkable journey that will touch the hearts of millions.
You know how in most movies when the protagonist flashes back to moments echoing from their past, everything adds up and a revelation occurs that changes them forever? Yeah, here's just more of a smattering of random lines with the hope that you'll catch some emotions based on sheer Pavlovian response.
Right. Let's sing from Diary Such a Fox. Let's sing the friend toy friend again. Go. Okay. Alright. So anyways, this has been VHS opening of Robots. This has been Moxie and this is Lucky Man. Alright, so thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. Alright. Alright, so thank you for watching and see you next time, everybody. Bye. Boo. Boo. Tell this is like